Hey, what's up guys? It's Reed from KSTuned, and I wanted to show you some features and benefits of the 68mm and 74mm spray plate. It's a nitrous injection plate that's designed to replace a single nozzle or a direct port kit. So it just stacks in between the throttle body and intake manifold. It's a simple bolt on off procedure. And then it has two ports on the bottom here. So one's for nitrous, one's for fuel. So you can run a single wet shot or a two-stage dry shot. We've tested these up to 200 horsepower shot with individual cylinder widebands. So we recommend staying 200 horsepower and below. You could probably go more than that, we just haven't tested that high. So when you order a spray plate from us, we recommend using the 74mm if you've got an aftermarket intake manifold, something sheet metal or like an aftermarket skunk, something that obviously matches this flange. The skunk Ultra Race doesn't fit, that's obviously a 90mm flange. But if you have an aftermarket intake manifold, you're gonna wanna use the 74mm plate. And then if you have a stock intake manifold, we recommend using the 68mm. If you use the 74mm plate on a stock intake manifold, the bore is gonna be so large that it interferes with the IAC port. So the IAC port you'd basically lose the functionality of an IAC. So just keep that in mind if you're gonna try and do that. It bolts on the same, the bolt pattern's the same, it'll just interfere with this port. When you buy a spray plate, you get two gaskets. Obviously 68mm gets 68mm gaskets and 74mm gets 74mm gaskets. Fasteners are included. And this is intended for if you already have a nitrous kit. So we don't include jets, we don't include lines or solenoids. This is a nozzle replacement. And it doesn't require any drilling, any welding, anything like that. So it's really just a no-brainer. Like if you're gonna do nitrous, this is removable. We've got, on this particular plate, we've got 6 injection ports here along the perimeter of the bore. And so why that's important is instead of a single nitrous nozzle where you've got one, we spread that same shot across 6 ports and we just get better atomization that way. Another thing that you don't have to worry about is locating the nitrous nozzle. So when you're doing a nitrous kit, if you put it too close to the throttle body, it can reach to the far cylinder. If you do it too far away from the throttle body, or it ends up pointing at the wall of the intake, then it can puddle up. And puddling up can be a serious problem. It can cause a nitrous backfire. It can favor one cylinder more over the other. So it's really just a no-brainer. If we have one of these for your application, this is what you need to do. Just don't even think about using a nozzle. It's just, this is just an easier and better way to do it.